It is like 2 in the morning, so it must be July 25th now. I cannot believe that in a few days it's going to be August, which means my birthday is right around the corner because I'm September and they're buying school clothes, and I'm still growing new hair, by the way. All this, see all that sparkle? I wash my face. The only shit I have on is eye makeup, but I've washed all that like 3 times. So I guess that's not makeup because I didn't put any there. But there's all my new hair. Look at that. See? All that little bit. And then I got new sideburns. And then I got 2 layers of eyebrows. And I got some unwanted hair. I got some elbow hair. And what's with the fucking hair, man? I mean, where are we going? Atlantis? Just fucking wild is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna drink some tea. Look at you. What are you doing? He has been batshit out of his mind all day. I snapped another picture today where I saw a silver trail. Remember, I would say so many times, oh, I just saw a silver trail. I hope you could see what I saw. I hope the camera picks it up. I also caught it and took a snapshot the 17th, the full moon. Can't find it. And I cannot believe how many snakes I have. Oh, I'm not really glowing tonight, huh? Not glowing. Maybe I should go. I want to take out the pizza boxes that they're paying my child in pizza. And if you noticed earlier, it looked like smoke on the water. And when I was doing that, it was like what happened when I did that outside. Pretty pink. No glow. I wonder why, because I'm going to do a quick nam go, and I wonder if that glow will change. My feet hurt terribly, and my back hurts. And I'm trying to make a list of what is necessary. I need a vision board to have the life I want. It starts with a good night's sleep, quiet, no noise like here, and no cold coming in. Keep the dark out, drapes, a bed that takes away the pain while I sleep. Teeth so I can go out and smile and be happy. I don't have to be a millionaire. I just don't want to have to worry if I go $50 over in line at the store, or if I want to buy birthday presents, or if I want to send something to my friends around the globe, or if I want to take a trip to Stonehenge. Just all that set. So at this stage of the game, I should be able to go to the bank, get out some money. Yes, let's have a weekend away, call up some girlfriends you haven't seen, buy them dinner, spend on them, have an arts and crafts room, and have just to not worry. And if something breaks, you got the money to fix it. That kind of thing. And I have so much more to add to that, but I would love to have a desktop and an ergonomic chair, keyboard, yada yada. Time, patience, and learn how to edit some film and really not be pulled away like I am with my kid, which I'm a mother. I adore her, but 25 years. And then my husband, again, 1 week ago, he pick up your phone, doesn't leave a message, text, then leaves, I'm on the phone, I'll get back to you. Then he goes, by the way, now this is Aaron. Like I didn't know when, yeah, I know, I just couldn't believe that. I left him a message, he still hasn't gotten back to me. What's wrong with people? I gotta tell Dale something about the meaning of these stones, but I'm going so fast right now, and I'm so thirsty I can't. But I was vibing on stuff real strong tonight. One of the stones I'm gonna give you, Dale, is this one. It's gonna be a blue kyanite. I will go over it at another time. I would love for you to have some Apache's Tears, which is like onyx. Some sort of citrine I want you to have, and selenite, and you need like the clear quartz, definitely, the peach and the green. And Stephanie, we're going red, but you go. Chakras, we're going to get those deep earth rusty, and you each need a tiger's eye, and you both need amethyst. Yeah, that all came to me. But I got to do a little bit more research, and I'm going to get you guys exactly what you need. And I'm going to program them, cleanse them, send them to you, and find a way to get you each a book, crystal healing for beginners or whatever. Something to that effect. I got my sister a starter kit. It's so magical. But she's a mess, so obviously, But she said she never leaves the house without the stones. Jesse never leaves without his crystals. And Leanne never leaves without what I gave her. And my daughter never leaves without hers. So I think it is maybe the beliefs that I believe in, because I can feel them like they're alive. So I'm grateful for that. It's kind of a beautiful thing. My cat's going batshit, right, baby? Oh, what you looking at, handsome? I can't wait. I thought thought I had a dentist appointment today before, and I saw something, and I called them, and they're like, no, it was the 19th. We're booking into September. So my appointment for my final mold is September. But I'm on the cancellation list. As soon as I get a cancellation, I go in. And then, anything can happen from there. I swear to God, last week I felt like my molars were growing in. That's wicked hot and good. That is good. Chakra bracelet, amethyst, my sister's. I bought her prayer beads and bracelet. She's going to come and get it in person. Prayer beads. Lady upstairs just said, she saw me one day. They put a boutique downstairs in the conference room, whatever, like once a month, but they only did that one time. And the girls sell online. It's a little clothing store that comes to you. And she started showing me all her jewelry and this and that. And like, I gave her my number, she calls me up, everything that I liked. She comes down here. She gives me every bit of jewelry. And I mean real topaz, real stones, real onyx. These things, matching stuff. Things that I used to when I was a go-go dancer in New York City. Like we was in the 90s with the boots, stuff like that. You paid like $90 for a plastic ring. She goes, people were looking at you funny because it was daylight, it was sunshine, and I was glittery. My hands were glittery, and every time I touched something in the store, orbs flew off my fingers. I was making a video. It was really silver, glittery. And she says, I don't like the way they were looking at you. She goes, I could feel you, and you're such a good person, good soul. I want you to have everything. I'm just going to give it to you. You want to give some away, pass it on. She goes, but you need to have this. This is yours. I will not take a dime from you. You're too good a person to not have this and be happy. I met her. I knew her 5 minutes. There are beautiful people in the world. There really, really are. And she didn't have, I could feel her. Not the nicest life story either. Hairdresser, PTSD, bad arthritis, heavy set, teeth problem, people treating her like shit, divorces, abuse, and I can go on and on. So that was meant to be, and that was like a year ago this week or something, and people are pretty awesome sometimes, So, and I'm peeling again. Every time I see a snake orb, so that was what, the full moon? No, it was last month. Well, I've been peeling ever since. I've not seen any snakes. I'm seeing a lot of what looks to me like birds, phoenix. My skin is changing again. This is something new. I sparkle all night long in my arms, especially if I'm in the bathroom. I can't sit still. What am I doing? I'm going like this. I'm checking them out. Like right now, they're all silver. I hope that shows up on camera, because it's like I dip my arm in glitter. Oh, that's really, really pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for giving me this gift. I don't care who stares at me. I've been so glittery at this time. I wonder if that changed my flow. I've been stared at my whole life. I got blue, green eyes that turn yellow. I got fire engine. Used to be fire engine red, but then God made it gold. I didn't do anything. My eyes were navy blue, then they were olive green, and that always changed milk white. And people would always just stare and not be nice about it. Then I grew boobs, And then I was a real, I know I'm autistic. What a geek. I get beat up all the time. Feet too big for my body. Tallest kid in the class. First day with the new feet, don't know how to walk and shit. Really just straight A's. Skipped 2 grades. Played guitar in church choir. Loved it. Then I went to Catholic school. Turned my world around. You are where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. I know that at 52 years old, this is my truth, but I knew it when I was 10. And that's why the 2 years of itching and skin and burning and not going out and not having teeth, I know that's for a reason. I don't know the reason yet fully. Maybe I wouldn't have done the YouTube channel. Maybe I wouldn't have met you. And no matter how hard I eat right and diet, if I got to sleep 4 days in a row and not go to a gym, I have to do it. It's different this time. Or if I got to just get up and go every day, 6 months, 2 hours sleep, and only eat yogurt and waffles, I got to do it. No coffee, it's just, at this point in my life, just like I've always felt a pull where I should live and go and be and do, this shift dictates my day-to-day. But at some point, what I want to change is I have to have some control over it, a good night's sleep and a good bed. Never worry about rent, always food. Not worrying about last penny because she can't eat leftovers, or every day she comes out, Mom, I'm so sad, Mom, I'm so depressed. I'm scared for my daughter. But then she's in a room, she's laughing her ass off with her, her invisible friends. I have my invisible friends too. When she was 2 and she'd scribble all over the walls, I bought her a bunch of Crayola and I said, here you go, write mommy a story. And I let her scribble on every wall. She had her first comic illustrated and written at 3 years old, and her first novel self-written and published at 7. I let her go crazy. That's how I raised my baby. Okay? She's brilliant. Forgot what I was saying. But I want this to be known like it was, today's my last day here, and I get to, ascend to wherever. Oh, there's so much glitter. And if you know my life story and how I grew up in my pain, and then the difference, let that be an example for future generations, because by the time she's set and leaving her imprint on this earth, it's going to be a different world. And hopefully one day she's going to stop saying, I'm so sad, I'm so depressed. And every day, I'm this, I'm that, I'm ugly, you can't talk to her. So now she needs to be, got her a counselor to come to the house, assign her a life buddy, I want one too, and can teach her how to, live life. Balance a checkbook, I think, everyday life skills. And she could be maybe with another roommate or a boyfriend or something, but she could be on her own. Even if it's in the apartment next door, still on her own. That would just change my whole world. Because I'm ready for that now, and I like being alone. I'm not like her or my ex. I like it. Probably too much, but am I ever really alone? No. Come on now. Never. Found pictures on Pinterest of this light beings. I said it earlier, and they said they were from the Pleiades, and that's the exact light being that's always standing next to me. Okay, I'm so tired. I'm going to take these off. I was listening to some good music. I wanted to play it for y'all, but I don't know. It's like 2 in the morning, and if they can hear it downstairs, I don't think they'd be happy. There's 18,000 pizza boxes here. I do want to go outside and at least take 2 of them out. And then I could start winding it down, and I'm going to do a little meditation prayer, and I'm going to try to manifest through writing. I love each and every one of you. Each one of you are awesome. Dale, Steph, your son, your mom. I'm doing energy work. I'm working on you guys. And right now I just got purple, bouncing, indigo, beautiful balls. That sounds so wrong, but sapphire blue, indigo, purple, energy balls. I don't know. That's wisdom. Oh, you guys are receiving wisdom. It's wonderful, and you're like eager. You're like sponges. I love it. That's the reason that John Doe and Dale are so good together. I just have so much in the memory bubble. Oh my God, you're a great parent. Memory bubble. God bless you. There's got to be some place we can feature you. I want to feature you. I'm not even a writer. Maybe I could start my own. Nobody has a newspaper anymore. Everything's online. You need to be featured somewhere. What it's like to be a great parent. Your parenting makes God smile. And I'm happy to know you. Stonehenge Steve, I think you just want the truth out there. You just want it, But I like how you laugh about it and you fuck with the people. I think you're fucking awesome. I've never seen your face. I don't think you're awesome, though. Zena, Dell, sister, God, Paul, I love you, Paul. I did. Paul, you look like you should be on a Vegas billboard. It's Paul. Love it. Never in my life have I ever met a group of people in succession, one after the other, each one truer than the last, each one more loving or equally as the last and as the next. And when the person coming through, Tony Taylor or John, Leanne, whatever, and then you make a connection with another person, every time it's been right and true and good. Never in my whole life have I ever experienced that. So that's using this internet that is used for such evil for good. We're taking this massive machine that we made instead of destroying the world. We are splitting the earth apart, Gaia, and creating love, light, and rising. That's what we're all doing. And this is the only place that every time a connection has been made, it's just been right and it's been pure love. And I don't need to see you like in person. I'd love to give each of you a hug and meet all of you, but I can feel you equally. Your colors, your love, your truth, your sadness, your happiness, and it just comes to me. I don't choose, but some of you just, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you guys, you pop out your colors, your energy. Some days nothing. So it's always been that way with me. And right now, I'm feeling so much with John Doe, Tony Taylor, always, Dale, Steph, your kid. I past life dreams about you. Again, memory bubble, Stonehenge, Paul, you ladies that are so wonderful. Oh my gosh. Goddess of the light. You look at my Google pictures. What is your name? I call you Goddess of the light because I just think you're awesome. Not Cena, one of my first. Something with a Z. You all know I survived like over 100 mini strokes. So, yeah, just each and every one of you know that you are loved and appreciated. And I just think that we could take this thing that we've manifested, created, awoken to, came here for, and now is the time we're going to blow it up. And we're going to blow it up outside the world, out and up. And we'll rise with it and just be glitter. Be glitter, huh? Peace, love, and light. Have a precious, precious sleep. And a happy today, which is tomorrow. That's why it's called a gift, because it's always ever present. Kids, be good to your parents. Be good to your pets. Say I love you. Don't ever go to bed mad. Parents, don't go to bed mad at your kids either. You let them know it's okay to make mistakes, and even if you're disappointed or angry, it's still nothing but love and for their best heart interest life ever, more than your own. And that's God's, that's love, that's, God is the name for mother on the hearts and lips of all children. The crow, that's my favorite line ever, and that's true. And it's true, God is the name of Father. So bless you all, be good to your kids and your pets, and stay kind and awesome as you are. Peace, love, and light.